Welcome to the He's Got Issues DC Comics edition number 118.2. I'm John Cooney here to preview new DC Comics being released April 30th, 2014, beginning alphabetically with Adventures of Superman number 12. Superman has always stood for truth, justice, and the American way, but when a new vigilante known as the Demolisher starts clearing the streets of Metropolis in a way that Superman never could, the Man of Steel wonders if this new brand of hero is what the city truly needs. Next we have Batgirl Annual number 2. It's the start of a new story arc as Batgirl must unravel a mystery centered around her former Birds of Prey teammate, the woman who betrayed her trust, Poison Ivy. We've also got Batman 66 number 10, a snowstorm in Gotham City in the middle of summer. Only one man can be behind this, that frozen fiend Mr. Freeze, and Batgirl is back in another solo story as she clashes with Cleopatra. Next we have Batman Beyond Universe number 9. The epic Justice Lords Beyond crossover starts here. Following the shocking events of Batman Beyond Universe number 8, Wonder Woman is back. But where did she go, and why does she seem like she's hiding something? Find out in the first part of a 4-part world-spanning event in both Batman Beyond and Justice League Beyond. We've also got Batman Eternal number 4. Batman battles Batgirl as Jim Gordon's troubles take a turn for the worse. Next we have Batwoman Annual number 1, Batwoman vs. Mr. Bones. Will the DEO triumph over Kate, or will she cross the line and free herself for good? Lingering questions are answered as long-standing conflicts reach their final resolutions. We've also got Flash Annual number 3, the start of a major new arc for the fastest man alive. In the future, the Flash is a broken man. His powers have failed him time and again at great cost to him and the city he's sworn to protect. Now he's coming back to 2014 to stop the one event that destroyed his life. Meanwhile, in the present, Barry Allen must contend with thieves trying to capitalize on the devastation of Forever Evil. It's a tale of two timelines that ushers in one of DC's most storied characters, featuring the new 52 debut of Wally West. Next we have Forever Evil Aftermath, Batman vs. Bane number 1 one-shot. The title says it all. Forever Evil is over. Now Batman has returned to take Gotham City back by force. The only thing standing in his way? Bane. Get ready for the grudge match of the year. We've also got Green Lantern New Guardians Annual number 2. Don't miss Curse of the White Lantern. Kyle Rayner is the only being in the universe to survive passing through the Source Wall, the bizarre barrier at the end of space. He should have known there'd be consequences, terrible ones. Kyle's mind now contains the most dangerous secret in all of creation, and that secret is desperate to get out and get to Earth. Don't miss the story that plants a crucial seed for the next Green Lantern epic. Next we have He-Man and the Masters of the Universe number 12, the dramatic conclusion to What Lies Within. With He-Man captured, it's up to Teela and the rest of their allies to try to overcome their enemy and his overwhelming forces. But what price will come with victory? One hero has already been tragically lost, and one will be transformed forever. A major chapter in the history of the Masters of the Universe concludes, as another is about to begin. We've also got Injustice Year 2 number 4. With the Guardians concerned about Superman's increasing dominance over Earth, Hal Jordan is called to Oa to discuss an intervention. But a recent revelation about the Guardians has left Hal's loyalties divided. Jordan is beginning to doubt whether the Green Lantern Corps is truly the best force to protect Earth. Meanwhile, on Earth, the Dark Power is whispering dangerous ideas in Superman's ear. Next we have Scribblenauts Unmasked, a Crisis of Imagination number 4. As a crisis rages inside Batman's mind, Maxwell and the Green Lantern Corps take the fight to the allied Yellow and Red Lantern Corps. And we have Vertigo Quarterly Cyan number 1. The 4 colors that are the basis of comics coloring serve as a jumping off point for creators to push the boundaries of short graphic fiction in the new Vertigo Quarterly CMYK series. Starting with stunningly simple, bold covers, CMYK will defy all conventions of traditional comics anthologies. The unifying color could suggest a mood, a plot point, a coloring technique, limited only by the imagination of the fantastic creators we've lined up. And starting with Cyan, we have tales by some of the best talents in comics, a who's who of creative minds: Jock, Fabio Moon, James Tynion IV, Robert Rohde, Sean Simon, Amy Chu, Joe Keatinge, Chris Peter, Tony Akins, and more will take on the challenge of telling compelling stories that scream color blue. Vertigo Quarterly CMYK will continue through 2014 with magenta in summer, yellow in fall, and finally black in winter. Be prepared to see color as only Vertigo can deliver. Out in trades this week we've got Batman Superman Volume 1 Cross-World hardcover, The Dark Knight and the Man of Steel are close friends in the modern day, but the two weren't always such close allies. In this first hardcover collecting Batman Superman number 1 through 4 and Justice League 23.1 Darkseid, learn how these two legends met for the first time in the New 52 as they launch into a mysterious adventure that takes them to the world of Earth 2. Next, we have Flex Mentallo Man of Muscle Mystery trade paperback. Once he was a hero of the beach and of the Doom Patrol. Now Flex Mentallo returns to investigate the sinister dealings of his former comrade, The Fact, and a mysterious rock star whose connection to Flex may hold the key to saving them both. Collecting the 4-issue miniseries, including a sketch section and recolored art. We've also got Suicide Squad Volume 4, Discipline and Punish trade paperback. The team returns to Belle Reve to lick their wounds and bury their dead, and to meet Task Force X's new leader, who plans to make them even deadlier than before. Collecting issues 20 through 23, plus Justice League of America 7.1 Deadshot, and Detective Comics 23.2 Harley Quinn. And we have Superman Batman Volume 1 Public Enemies trade paperback. In this new edition from issues 1 through 13 of the hit series, Superman and Batman unite when Lex Luthor assembles a team of powerhouse heroes to bring Superman in, dead or alive. Then prepare for the arrival of Supergirl. Can Darkseid recruit her into doing his bidding? Also, the reminder that Saturday is Free Comic Book Day, so check back later in the week for my Free Comic Book Day review. But in the meantime, that's it for DC this Wednesday, and of course there's still plenty of other books out this week too, so be sure to check out my YouTube channel at he'sgotissues.com to see both the Marvel and Indies videos for this week, as well as my featured video with the usual roundup of all my favorites for the week, with a little more depth and insight than you get here. And if you like these videos, be sure to let me know by leaving a comment and subscribing. You can also follow He's Got Issues on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, and Tumblr to see everything I'm reading as I read it. So until Free Comic Book Day, I'm John Cooney, and I've got issues.